I'd like to take this opportunity to speak on something seriously. Of course, the Las Vegas massacre, um, p- uh, perpetrated by this guy, Stephen Paddock. Okay, so we've been keeping up with this all day, and I was wondering what took them so long to get the minor details on him. What took them so long was the fact that he didn't have a criminal record. And that should send a message to all of you not to judge people. You can't judge a book by its cover. Just because a person has a criminal background doesn't mean they're dangerous. And just because a person is squeaky clean doesn't mean they're not a psychopath. Now, with this guy, and I'm usually right on issues like this, I am 90% sure that this guy is an anti-Trump hater and a member of Antifa. And this shooting had something to do with his dissatisfaction that his class, a multimillionaire, is no longer calling the shots behind the scenes. The president is. He's mad because he can no longer manipulate the working class and that the president is basically liberating the working class. Mark my words, in a few days, when they dig into this guy's background, find his social media accounts and such, because had it been a black person or a poor person, this would have been a non-issue. They would have known all about him. They would have. This man has to have kids. Well, he doesn't have to, but I'm sure he has kids. They haven't mentioned his kid, and his girlfriend was out of the country. I'm pretty sure she was out of the country for that reason. They were all in on it. And he is a member of Antifa and anti-Trump. His wife is probably Hispanic, and that's why he did that shit, because Donald Trump hasn't been impeached yet. So I'm telling you, man, the liberals, they are the worst pieces of shit in America. Don't ever talk about KKK before you talk about Antifa. Don't you ever talk about the goddamn Republican Party before you talk about liberals. This is tragic, and while they're pretending that they're looking for the motive on mainstream media, which with all the resources they should have, they should know this man's motive by now. While they're pretending to look for the motive, I'll tell you what the motive is right now. A spoiled, rich motherfucker like the rest of Antifa didn't get their way, and this is their way of responding. Peace.